Good morning and welcome to the National Indoor Arena for this St. Patrick's Day Challenge series between Ireland and Northern Ireland. 4 games coming to you today, starting off this morning with the under-20s men's, followed by the under-19 women's, the senior women's, and then the senior men. So we're going to be taking you through all 4 games this morning, starting off with this under-20 men's game. And I'm delighted, Andrew Blair-White here, to be joined on co-commentary for this first game by Gareth Gilmartin, captain of the men's under-22 side for Ireland and a setter within the senior team. Gareth, it's great to have you with me.
Thanks, Andrew. Delighted to be here now for a great day of volleyball. That's expected.
And looking ahead, you've had obviously a couple of years without that many games because of COVID. In many sports that's been the case. Must be great to be back.
Yeah, we were off there for a year and a half to 2 years with no training, just training at home and putting stuff into group chats. But finally now the last 10 months we've been able to get back and get on court and push on.
We're just going to have the national anthems here.
And now, the anthem for Ireland. We welcome the teams back to the coaches. And teams go back to coaches, teams to the coaches.
That concludes the national anthems. The Irish team playing in black. The Northern Irish team, the left side of your court, in red. And we're going to have the players coming on very shortly. Gareth, what we were saying just before the anthems going on there, that obviously great to be back and to have a day like this in the National Indoor Arena must be brilliant for everyone involved.
Exactly. Like the last time we had one of the St. Patrick's events was down in Belfast 2 years ago. So it's great to be back and bring it up to the National Arena. So.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's welcome their teams onto the court. Beginning with Northern Ireland, number 1, Jack McMurray. Number 2, Jake Song. Number 3, Nicholas Skansen. Number 5, Zach Kincaid.
teams coming onto the court there, and you can just see, as you were saying, the last time this event was happening was in Belfast in 2019. The power of the home crowd there for the Irish team coming out, that would give them that needed boost, I suppose, in the early stages of this game.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Like the support that's come up today for first game, it's at 10 o'clock and such a long day ahead. It's delighted to see people here to support on the lads and get behind them and try push them over the line.
Yeah, very much so. Northern Ireland won the toss this morning and they've elected to serve first. So they'll have the first serve of the day here in the National Indoor Arena. Good start, obviously, for Ireland. You're likely going to get a few nerves in the early stages of these games, Gareth. Both teams kind of feeling each other out.
Exactly, just get a grip of the crowd and court to court, and the arena is, along with the lighting, it's a big thing, just to adjust to it.
Another point there for Ireland. They've taken an early 2-0 lead.
Good service there by Sam Harmon, forcing the overpass from Northern Ireland, and Ireland capitalised, and fortunately Northern Ireland got a block on the net. Fault in rotation. It's rare we'll see that at this level, but maybe nerves is getting to at the start of this game.
And Northern Ireland on the board for the first time today. Harmon this time slightly overcooking the serve.
That's our first big rally now up today, and we were lucky it was a good one. Northern Ireland got a nice block there on our wing, Tellman. Unfortunately, a net touch then again on the other side of the net.
Another point for Northern Ireland there off the serve from the Irish team. 4 points to 2 to Ireland here in the early stages of this first set. Very good there from Sonny Yamada.
Nice play off the hands there by Sonny.
Northern Ireland get the point.
Both teams not hitting much ball at the moment, just letting themselves settle in and try to get a few points on the board, and hopefully then they'll push on.
They're just missing out this time, Cian Humphreys for Ireland, hitting the net. And how important are these kind of early stages in the first set, especially, as you say, a long day ahead, first crowds in quite a while here?
Yeah, it's like even training, there wouldn't be much of an atmosphere or a crowd, should I say, but to get first points on the board and get a good start sort of settles the players down for the whole game, and hopefully then get one set on the board ahead of the other team.
And Northern Ireland just capitalising on a few unforced errors here early on from Ireland, back to 5 apiece in this first set.
It's a few sloppy mistakes now from the Ireland side of the court, and Northern Ireland now go ahead by 1 point, 6-5.
Very good play coming in there from Zach Kincaid. Northern Ireland taking a 2-point lead in this first set now, up to 7-5 in the early stages.
Ireland coach Andre Muller calling a timeout.
The score is currently 8-5 to Northern Ireland.
Yeah, you can see that just the last 4 or 5 points going against Ireland there. The momentum was all in Northern Ireland's side. Just a few, as you said, a few sloppy mistakes, few that can be ironed out.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Just need to calm the nerves and focus on the basics, get ball into their setter, and setter then supply your ball to the wing, and then let your wing just open up the shoulder and get a nice hit and get this side out and receive serve back again. Timeout work there for Ireland. So they've put Paddy Daly, number 10, off his serve.
And those timeouts so important sometimes as stunting the momentum of the opposition team more than anything.
Ball hit to the right-hand side of our line there by Zach Kincaid.
It was quite close there. Adjudged out by the referee that side. Ireland, that timeouts worked wonders, back to 8-7 here. That's a big play. It's a very big play there from Daniel Budnichenko. A late addition to this side for Ireland today. That will do his confidence no end of good.
Overpass there by Northern Ireland, couldn't get it perfectly into the centre, and as you were saying, Daniel capitalised and got his name on the score sheet.
Huge play there. And it's Jack McMurray from Craigavon Aztecs with a very big,
leaving a lot of line there. Looking back on the replay, but I think Ireland got lucky there with that float over the net. Northern Ireland middle blocker just timing just wasn't 100%.
very good spike there from Paddy Daly. We've seen him already with some very good serves to start off this first set.
Been a lack of concentration there by the boys on the Ireland side. Didn't cover that ball at all. But we'll hopefully get Miles Riley off serve here now and serve too long there.
They just go long there, gives Ireland a chance here. 12-10 to Northern Ireland at the moment, midway through this first set. Brilliant spike there. That was Noah Leamy coming in off the wing. Sam Harmon on serving duties again for Ireland. This time it's far too long on this occasion. Northern Ireland restore that 2-point advantage at 13-11.
Just a little bit too much in it there by Sam. In a gym like this, the ball really carries. It's pretty warm here now in the National Arena. Ace serve there by Noah Leamy. That'll bring his confidence on a great deal.
And most importantly, brings Ireland back level, 13 apiece.
Substitution. Number 4, Scott Craig. Going in for Nicholas Skansen.
Now we're going to see the first substitute of today. And Scott Craig, who's going to come in for Nicholas Skansen. For the Northern Irish team.
The service substitution there did no good for Northern Ireland. Moving on a service sub, we're hoping to get that ace straight off the bat, but unfortunately it just didn't work this time.
Just wide on that occasion. Very good defence from Ireland there. giving Paddy Daly very little to work with.
It's a big serve coming in there by Sonny with a jumper. Lots of power behind it.
Just goes to show how important momentum is here. Ireland now with the 2-point swing, and it's prompted a timeout being called. Ireland 16-14 up, and they'll be happy with that last 10-point segment there, Ireland.
Yeah, definitely. Since Andre Molnar called that first time out, I think he really got the lads to shape up and put the effort in on court and get going. And it's paying off here now as Northern Ireland called their first time out off the set.
Yeah, Callum Grieve trying to, I suppose, perform very similarly to what Andre Molnar did with that first time out, trying to stunt the momentum against Ireland. First to 25 points to win this first set, best of 5. Hopefully this has been a sign of things to come today here in the National Indoor Arena, with this first set being very open. A miscommunication there. It was excellent play from Jack McMurray to keep the ball alive for Northern Ireland, and they get the point on the back of it. We've now seen it twice in a row, the timeout working wonders. Northern Ireland winning the first 2 points after that timeout being called by their head coach. 16 all now.
Big blocks put in on both sides.
It's that man, Jack McMurray again. Being a key component to this Northern Irish team. Budnachenko with a big block for Ireland, but not enough.
Ireland will be glad to get Paddy Daly off serve there. The last time Paddy was on serve, he put Northern Ireland 4 ahead.
Yeah, this first set been nip and tuck so far. Both sides have had spells in the lead. I think Ireland there are contesting the call
For a block touch there, but when we're playing with the finest of margins, it might be hard to see little fine details.
Yeah, we have the benefit of replays on our screen. Did look like it had taken a small touch, but point given to Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland with 3 points quickly on the bounce there. They've gone 20 points to 17 up, and another timeout being called by the Irish side.
Looking back here on the replays, it's looking like Keane isn't getting a ball out far enough to him on the wing, and just keeps on hitting that ball cross-court into the net, unfortunately. But Andre Molnar, the Irish head coach, is going to try to rally up his troops now again and see can they take this first set.
An next couple of points here absolutely imperative in this first set.
There's a better ball now into Cian Humphreys. He's getting sets like that all day. They're very hard stopped. As seen on the replay there. As he goes back now to serve and see can he narrow that gap a bit further.
Wide on this occasion though, and it restores the 3-point advantage to Northern Ireland. They're just 4 points away from taking this first set. The substitution for Ireland coming in is number 18, Aidan Grace. Excellent serve there from Jack Searle. Was left alone by Noah Leamy, but it was inside. 4-point swing now. Another point to Northern Ireland. There is a brilliant save by Daveron in that libero position. Unfortunately, the gap is now 5 points, 23-18 to Northern Ireland. Searle again with the serve. That was a big stop there by the man that's just come into the game, Aidan Grace. McMurray went for the finer touch on this occasion and didn't quite get his timings right. That's a big point for Ireland, and they'll want that to be a swing. Just one more point required now for Northern Ireland to take this first set of the first game. It's the St. Patrick's Day Challenge here. 24 points to 19. They lead. So 5 set points. It's going to be their captain Miles Riley to serve it.
Lovely by Noah Leamy off the touch. High hands and block out. Bear in mind, Northern Ireland still have set point.
Timeout called by Northern Ireland. The score is 24-20 to Northern Ireland.
Timeout called again by Callum Grieve for Northern Ireland. Maybe trying to make that delay. We've seen the serve has suffered after these timeouts in the first set, and that might be playing into the thinking here behind calling a timeout at this stage.
Yeah, Northern Ireland head coach Callum Grieve, he's trying to put the pressure all on the Ireland setter there, Sam Harmon. Missed 2 of his last serves, so he's hoping that he'll have the same result again and Northern Ireland will take first set, but we'll just have to bear with it and see how it pans out.
Point given there to Ireland for a net infringement from Scott Craig in the middle there. It's down to 3 points now. Harmon still on the serve.
Northern Ireland out of system here.
And that's the first set to Northern Ireland. 25-21, it was just overcooked on this occasion by Leamy. And how will both teams be thinking after that first set? How important is it to get that first set on the board?
First set on the board is everything, you know. First set on the board really means that that's the team that's settled the most, and second set is crucial now, because after the second set is the third set, and whoever wins that second set could go 1-1 and will be in for a game, or Northern Ireland could take a nice lead, and it'll be a tough hill then to climb by Ireland to push back and bring it to the fifth set and try to win the game. So this set here now, Andrew, is probably the most important set of this game so far.
And how will Ireland be looking to improve on that first set? A few unforced errors?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I'd say if we counted up them unforced errors, we could be tight for tight in terms of points wise, and if not, they could be ahead. But cutting out the errors and getting points on the board, I think, is crucial. Whereas here in Northern Ireland, head coach Callum Grieve, he'll try to just keep his troops going with the same sort of mentality and just keep going point for point and see can they get a nice start now in this set and push on to the second set and see how it goes.
As you can see on your screen there, a few of the girls from the Irish cricket team out here having a look at the volleyball. Some brilliant news for the Irish women's cricket team in the last couple of days. First awarding of professional contracts for 11 of them. A few of them there in attendance, and it's great to see a mix of sports here, and it'd be great to see the women's games on show. After this, we've got the under-19 women's game between Ireland and Northern Ireland before the senior women's games, and all of them part of the St. Patrick's Day Challenge. And all these games are extremely important, because the way this trophy works is in essence really a Ryder Cup style, with each nation winning a point if they win a game, and the most points of course will win the trophy at the end of the day. It could still be shared if it is 2 apiece. Going into this second set now, just underneath us you can see Northern Irish head coach Callum Grieve making sure that his team, or those currently not on the court, are continuously encouraging. They're outnumbered in the crowd today, so they're going to have to make all the noise themselves.
Yeah, oh, definitely. As the game goes on, we're going to see these bleachers fill up quite rapidly, as we nearly have a sellout crowd here for the evening, so it'll be exciting now to see the crowd flood in and get behind both of their teams.
See that stand on your screens right now, packing up throughout the day. This Irish team will be hopeful of a good start to this second set, get themselves back into this game as quickly as possible.
Setter for Ireland, Sam Harmon back to serve to get this second set underway here in the National Indoor Arena.
Like we saw a few times in that first set, just that serve going long from Harmon on this occasion. A big spike there from Jack McMurray. He seems to be one of the pivotal members of this Northern Irish side. He's won a fair few points already.
Yeah, definitely. There last summer I would have played against Jack on the beach up in Bettystown. So definitely, yeah, good player. Good serve there by the skipper of Northern Ireland, Miles Riley.
Yeah, they've started this second set extremely impressively. Northern Ireland taking a quick 3-0 lead. Just wide on this occasion from Aidan Grayson. It's
one forced errors here now by Ireland, so be interesting to see now what Andrew Molnar, what's the message going into the team. Big block there by Sonny. Nice hit down the line by Jack Murray.
Yeah, they couldn't stop him a second time. Brilliant from Jack McMurray, probably the longest rally we've seen throughout the entirety of today so far. And it gives Northern Ireland a 5-0 lead, and I suppose in these games, Gareth, how quickly can they kind of run away from you when you're...
It can vary at this sort of level. It will be hard to, like 5-1 there now, so 4 in it. It's not too bad of a lead, but if it gets any more, it will be tough. You'd nearly want to just settle down and get ready for the next set and put all your eggs in one basket and go for it.
It's the Irish serve that's slightly letting them down at the moment, giving away 3 points really to the Northern Irish side, who get back that 5-point advantage. That's 6 points to 1.
Double touch there by Miles Riley, the setter for Northern Ireland.
Point for Northern Ireland. It's up to 6 now. It's 8 points to 2.
6-point play. It's Ireland have a bit of a mountain here to climb to get back into this game and try to take this second set, which they crucially need.
Missing the target there is Cian Humphreys on the wing, and probably unsurprisingly we're seeing a timeout being called by Ireland, with Northern Ireland 9 points to 2. A really impressive start to the second set from this Northern Irish side. They've come out probably playing even better than the first set.
Oh, definitely. They came out guns blazing here in the second set. I don't know what Andrew Marner is going to tell his team, but they really need something special to try to get the set turned around.
There seem to be at the moment issues with that serve, though. Whenever they seem to get that point back, they're kind of giving a freebie away immediately.
Yeah, they're giving that free ball over, and they can't really take that Northern Ireland serve. Defense is just a little bit off, but if he can focus in and get that right, Sam Harmon is going to supply the goods to his hitters, and hopefully they can capitalise.
You just had one of the Northern Irish women's sides on your screens there a few minutes ago. They're giving brilliant support to their male counterparts on the court at the moment, and they have an awful lot to cheer about.
There's another unforced error by the Ireland squad. Yellow card give out there to Scott Craig for discipline over the net. Not allowed to cheer and chant over the other side of the net. Once you make a point, you have to be respectful. You have to turn and celebrate with your team and not put it in the face of the opponent. Good leave there by Noah Leamy. He was sort of indecisive on what to do, but made the right call in the end.
Yeah, the good leave. It gives Ireland the opportunity to try and build a little bit of momentum on the serve, and also to try and get this crowd involved. But again, the serve letting them down. This time round, too much on it from Aidan Grace. Just gives the ball straight back over to Northern Ireland.
Here we have a 8-point play now. As started off with 4 and now it's gone 6 and now we have 8. So yeah, another unforced error there by Ireland. This set is really getting out of reach for them.
Far too much on that from Humphreys on this occasion. As you say, this set just running away. 9-point gap now. But too long on this occasion from Paddy Daly. Gives them a chance here, Ireland. They really need to put together a run of maybe a couple of points in a row. Try get themselves a foothold. Unable to do so. There. I think what will disappoint the head coach Andre Molnar the most here is that the Northern Irish team aren't having to work particularly hard for these points.
They're getting points handed to them here by unforced errors, and the Northern Ireland boys will take that no problem.
I'll do their confidence a heap of good though. Noah Leamy in there off the wing.
That's the 6th serve in a row now by Ireland that's gone amiss, but sort of that's one key aspect now of the game. If you can't get your serves in, you have no chance of making any sort of a point. So really need to get on top of that and see can they get their heads right for this next set and sort of try get a foothold in the 3rd set and hopefully put it to a 5th.
Yeah, it will disappoint them. The Northern Irish side only giving away 1 or 2 points through their serve, and the Irish team now 6 for this 2nd set, but you can see in the crowd trying to really get behind this home side and try to give them that little bit of momentum that they need.
It's needed big time here now. So in situations like this, you really rely on your crowd to get behind your team and boost them on. Sort of out of sync there, setter Sam Harmon and middle blocker Sonny Yamada.
Substitution from Northern Ireland, number 6, Sam Edgar.
Another substitution for Northern Ireland. Sam Edgar coming into the onto the court for the first time today. In that middle blocker position, he's going to take the place of Jack Searle.
Jack Murray just followed through too far on that ball and hand clipped the net, unfortunately, but Ireland setter Sam Harmon now back to serve.
And that might have been the bit of momentum they needed there. A good serve from Harmon, and very good from Sonny Yamada in that middle blocker position. Just outguns Miles Riley to that one. That 7th unforced error on the serve. Going to be an substitution. Northern Ireland, Miles Riley, the captain's going to take off. And Alistair McGuinness coming on for the first time today. There's also been a change in their libero position. Dylan Parks has come in for Mark Christie.
Jack Murray there on court, taking over skipper duties as Miles Riley goes to the bench.
A very good defence there from Northern Ireland. Good blocks being put in to stop firstly Leamy and then Yamada. And it rewards them with a point, and that gap 10 points now, 17 points to 7. The new man, Alistair McGuinness, his first serve. A little bit wayward on this occasion.
Ball was set there just a little bit too far for Paddy Daly, and he couldn't climb on that ball, unfortunately. Ireland get the point. Double touch there now again by the setter. He was a straight swap there for the skipper, Miles Riley. Unfortunately, just can't get his foot in the game. Ireland benefiting of some crucial points here.
Timeout call by Northern Ireland at 17-10. And you just see the last couple of serves there from Noah Leamy have been superb, and just puts the onus back on Northern Ireland, and has gotten Ireland potentially a small outside chance in this second set.
Yeah, definitely. It's the pressure now is back in the other side of the court. 7-point play. Yes, it's a fair bit, but this boost of confidence will definitely get the Ireland boys going again.
And it's going to be Leamy again on the serve. He'll be looking to continue. It's been a decent run the last couple.
Brilliant serve there by Noah Leamy, straight down the line. One of the hardest serves in the game.
That's absolutely superb from Leamy.
Right on the line.
Right on the line, and not much you can do about that from a defensive point of view. It's just down to 6, you can just see. It's only 1 or 2 minutes worth. And the momentum of this set beginning to change.
Here we have a momentum switch now. We have a 5-point play here. Let's hope Noah Leamy can keep that serve going.
And the captain, Miles Riley, is coming coming back into the game. That maybe is a sign of Callum Grieve realising he needs his captain back on the court.
Unfortunately, Noah Leamy just over the line there.
Northern Ireland needed that to slightly stop the rush. But Leamy was in extremely good form there on the serve.
Jack Murray there with a lovely float just over the net. Ireland libero Keegan Davern just couldn't get to it. Off the block there now by Sonny.
Yeah, 19-13 to Northern Ireland here, 6 points in it. That's long on this occasion from Zach Kincaid, and it's just down to 5 points now. Superb play there. And it's Paddy Daly with the spike.
That was really put on a plate there for Paddy Daly as Miles Riley just beautiful set.
Sam Edgar going wide on that occasion though.
Big block there by Cian Humphreys on Paddy Daly. That was well needed in this stage of this game, as the ball was just set a little bit too far out past the antenna there for Paddy Daly. And another block by Ireland.
It's a long rally, but just didn't go where Sam Harmon wanted it off the set.
Fortunately, he just forced that a little too much and thought about it that little bit too much. Same problem we had there in the first set. Ball wasn't being pushed far enough for Cian Humphreys, but maybe Cian could have just come in that little bit. But
back to a 6-point gap. Northern Ireland 22-16 up here in this second set. A long rally here in the process. And Davern in his attempts to keep that one in. He's got a touch on it, and that's an important point. Makes that gap 7 points, and they're only 2 points away from taking the second set now, Northern Ireland.
Yeah, they want to side out Paddy Daly here. He was crucial in the first set, and that was his third serve of this bit of a rally we have going on here.
Humphreys hitting the net again there on that wing. And on 8 set points now for this Northern Irish side to take a 2-0 lead. And they've gone and done so. A brilliant serve there from Paddy Daly. It's been very important so far, and having taken the first set 25 points to 21, it's now 25 points to 16, and Northern Ireland have a they have a 2-0 lead here. And unfortunately for Ireland in that second set there, Gareth, it was just too many mistakes early on that the set got away from them too early.
Yeah, definitely. As even we were saying in the break between the first set and second set, we said that if Ireland could cut out their mistakes, they would really have a good foothold in that second set. But unfortunately, it wasn't a set for them. They made even more mistakes. But this set, they finished on a high there. A few good serves by Noel Leamy. Hopefully now they can get going again and really show what they're worth.
A few of the teams waiting for their games later on this afternoon. If you've only just joined us here in the National Indoor Arena, we've got 4 games coming to you here for the St. Patrick's Day Challenge. This is the under-20 men's game, the first game of the afternoon that the Northern Irish are 2-0 up in. Got the under-19 women's next up, followed by the senior women's, and then the senior men's to conclude, which my co-commentator Gareth will be part of that game at 6 o'clock. We'll look forward to you sticking around with us throughout the entirety of the afternoon and evening for what's a brilliant day of volleyball. And well, there's a little bit of a break here. Your under-22 side going to Rome to play Italy in the under-22s European Championships. That must be very exciting.
Definitely. Like, I think last weekend was our last weekend that we had off, and followed by this weekend. And from now until we get on the flight to Rome, it's going training the whole way through. So definitely, all the boys are all excited. We're all ready to go, and this will be our first major event. So we're ready to show what we're like.
And in a volleyball capacity, I suppose, how important is the captaincy both on the court and off the court?
To be honest, I don't pass much heed in it. I usually just go around with the same sort of way I'd carry about, but all the boys, they don't need much of a talking to or hyping up for games. They're focused, they know what their job is, and they get it done. I just fill on the sheet that I'm captain of the under-22s, and I don't pass much heed in it.
Still not a bad thing to be able to fill out the sheet, though.
I'll take it.
Now this third set, absolutely decisive in this game. Northern Ireland have the opportunity to put this game to bed, and I suppose if you have a 2-set lead in a game, you really want this game done as quickly as possible.
This is a crucial set. Sort of momentum on both sides of the court. Northern Ireland is 2-0 up, but Ireland got a few nice points there at the end of that set, and hopefully they can push on now and really get a game here for the crowd.
It's going to be Northern Ireland to serve. It's going to be their captain, Miles Riley. No tempting fate. He's been very good on serving thus far.
Miscommunication there now.
There's Humphreys and Davern there, almost both leaving the ball to each other. And for the second serve in a row, it's Miles Riley.
A really tough serve that by Miles. Sort of the heat that we have in here in the National Arena, that ball will just float everywhere. It's really hard for Labour O'Keegan Darver to plant his feet and get a nice pass.
Another miscommunication, and yet again it's Northern Ireland that have come out firing in the first couple of points of the set and already taken a 3-0 lead, and This Irish team are well and truly on the back foot. Long on this occasion from Noah Leamy. So in the first set, Northern Irish, or the second set should I say, they went 5-0 up. And they're 4-0 up in this third set as well. They get their first point on the board there.
Well needed, so it was. They really need a good service from Sam here to shift that momentum back on the Ireland side of the court and see can they put any bit of pressure on that Northern Ireland team. It seems, Andrew, they haven't been tested at all yet. Double touch there now with the setter.
Long again, and Northern Ireland got that ball back and go back into a 5-2 lead.
Ireland really want to get Jack Murray off serve here. He's probably himself and Paddy Daly one of the two toughest serves I think Northern Ireland have. So
a change for Ireland. Sam Harman coming off. Telman Batbire, who started the game, coming back onto the court.
Coming in here now as a setter, so can they change things up.
Again into that 5-point lead, this Northern Irish side, 7 points to 2 up, and as you say, with Jack McMurray on serve, it's been excellent thus far.
We really have a bit of a problem now with the lads. They can't seem to get this serve off, and straight into the net. They'll be delighted to see that. Put it back to a 5-point play here.
They need to try and build some momentum here. Leamy on the serve.
Big block by Ireland. Noah Leamy put the pressure there on the Northern Ireland side of the net with a massive serve.
Yeah, great block from Sonny Yamada there, assisted by Aidan Grace, and Leamy's been the star serving wise.
Well over the net there, unfortunately Noah was. His toss just wasn't 100% right.
Valiant attempts there from both Davern and Leamy to keep that ball alive, but unfortunately they were unable to do so. So 10 points to 4 now for Northern Ireland.
Good cover there by Keegan Davern.
Substitution for Ireland. Number 14,
Another substitution. And Sam Harman's back onto the court.
That's It's good link-up play now there by Sam and Keane there. Unfortunately, it's in the third set they got that going, but hopefully we'll see a lot more of that now, Andrew, and see what they can do.
Yeah, they haven't just quite got the rhythm right, getting Humphreys in on that wing, but that was him shown to best effect. Brilliant again, it's Jack McMurray. Not for the first time, I'm sure it won't be for the last either.
Nice pipe play there. Jack Murray coming out of the backcourt. Setter just setting it over the middle blocker and putting it on a plate for him. Net call there in Northern Ireland. It's interesting to see what's their touch here. No. Unforced error by Northern Ireland.
Miscommunication on this time from Northern Ireland. Getting back that deficit to just the 5 points.
Big block out here by Cian Humphreys. Going nice and high off the hands. He knew he couldn't get a direct kill on that ball, so he went to the next option, high off the hands, and see will he get something off it.
Yeah, just beginning to get into the game here, Humphreys. From an Irish perspective, is it a little bit too late? 5 points down in this third set. It's McMurray again, in off the wing on this occasion.
The Ireland cover just didn't set up 100%.
Coming off number 4, Scott Red. For number 14, Ethan Noble.
Ethan Noble coming in for Northern Ireland. He's going to replacing Scott Craig.
Ethan Noble, another one of the Northern Ireland contingents that was playing on the beach last summer.
Brilliant save there from Davron. I can't stop McMurray twice in a row. Seems to be a fairly simple tactic at the moment. Get the ball out to him and see the magic.
He seems to be man on form. You know, volleyball, if we have a player on form, we really try to get that ball to him as much as possible, as he will give you the points.
Up to a 7-point gap here, or 8-point gap should I say. 16 points to 8 to Northern Ireland. A timeout's being called by the Irish coach, Andre Molnar, and you can understand why. 17 points to 8. One senses, Gareth, that this game has slipped away from Ireland.
Unfortunately, it's, as we were saying, this, to get a good foothold in the game from the start is really important, and unfortunately they just couldn't get their heads right and adjust to the lights, the warmth, the court, the supporters. They just couldn't get it going, unfortunately, here today, but no doubt, hopefully they'll be back for the Under 20 Small Countries Association European Championships here in Easter, so it's a good challenge game for them.
Great block by Miles Riley on this occasion for Northern Ireland.
Substitution by Northern Ireland. Turn off number 5, St. Kincaid. Number 8, James Mount-Stephen.
Another change for Northern Ireland. James Mount-Stephen coming in for Zach Kincaid. Very good shift from Kincaid. This occasion too long from Ethan Noble.
9-point play here. Be interesting to see, can Darlands get any bit of momentum here and get going, but unfortunately their ball is served into the net, put it into a 10-point play.
Substitution by Northern Ireland.
Another substitution for Northern Ireland. Paddy Daly. Isaac Finch coming in. Paddy Daly's had a super game. One of the key components to this Northern Irish side. Jack McMurray again, this time from the other side of the court. That's a superb spike from the position he was in.
Unfortunately, Ireland didn't read the play and could have been an easy block, but Jack Murray serves with an ace, as we were just after seeing. Yet again, that float serve is very hard to control. As we're watching the replay, just with the warm gym, it just floats everywhere.
Just 4 points away, Northern Ireland here from taking this. 21 points to 10 up in this third set. Going to be Leamy on the serve for Ireland.
Leamy over the line there again, unfortunately. 11-point play.
Number 13, Noah Leamy. Number 19, Lachlan Donnelly.
Lachlan Donnelly's going to come into the game for Ireland, for Noah Leamy. And also Scott Craig coming back in for Ethan Noble.
Beautiful rally there. Probably the best rally of the game so far.
Yeah, absolutely super from Ireland on this occasion. And Sonny Yamada with the finishing effort. Really fluent movement between all of them on that occasion.
Substitution for Northern Ireland. Remain number 11, Miles Riley. For number 12, Alistair McGuinness.
Yeah, Miles Riley coming off, Alistair McGuinness coming back into the game again. That's the setter for Northern Ireland. They've only 2 points to record a win in this first game of the St. Patrick's Day Challenge.
Jack Murray into the net there. Just didn't go high enough with his hands. They still have a comfortable lead, so
yeah, they've still got 10 points to play with here. Error there for Northern Ireland. And a timeout taken by Callum Grieve and Northern Ireland with their side 23 points to 15 up. I'd say Callum Grieve must be very happy with his side, though, how they've played today.
Oh, definitely. They're the away team here today, and he really has got his troops to perform and put in a serious performance here in the National Indoor Arena. And 23-15 here in this third set. It looks like they'll win the game 3-0, but good game otherwise. Teams return to court here. With Aidan Gray serving.
Long on this occasion, and it is going to be 9 match points for the Northern Irish under-20 men's team.
Big block to finish off the game by Northern Ireland. Huge block.
And that's the match. 3 sets to 0. 55-15 to Northern Ireland.
Yeah, brilliant performance from Northern Ireland to take this game 3 sets to 0. Never let Ireland settle, and in truth, we're always on top. And it's been a very impressive performance to start off this St. Patrick's Day Challenge. Gareth, it's been brilliant to have you on with me.
Thanks a million, Andrew. It's a pleasure.
Best of luck with your game later on, but I'm going to have to run down because I'm doing a few courtside interviews. So we'll be seeing Gareth on the court later on this afternoon. But for now, I'll be leaving you and hopefully see you again in a minute or two's time. Jack, you're MVP of the under-20s game here. You must be delighted with that win.
Yeah, we did good, like, all together. Yeah, the team was good. Yeah, not very else to say. Just we played well. Everyone did their part individually. Thought the coach was good. Everyone was good. Yeah.
And you seem to start every set very well. You were winning the first 4 or 5 points in each set.
No, we started well, so we did. We got out of the blocks flying, so we did. So yeah, it was a good start from us, and a match well deserved at the end. Yeah.
And you yourself personally, obviously, to get a few kind of very impressive spikes in there, well, must have been a great feeling of satisfaction.
Yeah, it was alright. Like,
I must have been better than all right.
yeah, it was good. It's always a good feeling, like, you know, like to come down and win, you know. But
and hopefully a good day for Northern Ireland volleyball.
yeah, very good day, like in the development of us and all. Yeah.
And brilliant to be, brilliant to be here in front of a packed crowd as well.
A big crowd, yeah. They came out and made a lot of noise for us, yeah. So
thanks very much, Jack.
thank
Well
you.
done.
Yeah.
And that was Jack McMurray, the MVP for the under-20s men's game. And I'd like to remind you that the under-19 women's game will be the next one up here in the National Indoor Arena. Hopefully see you very soon.